In this video, we are going to learn how to solve these WASSCE Maths questions involving standard form. Alright, so we are going to practice with 10 repeated questions for this topic, standard form, for your WASSCE or WAEC Maths. Alright, so let's get started. The first question I have here says simplify this value 3.72 times 0.025 and express your answer in the standard form. So for WASSCE Maths, they usually allow scientific calculator, so I'll be making use of scientific calculator in this video to solve most of the problems we encounter here. So for this question we have, let me just bring this calculator and punch it. So let me reset this calculator to put it in default mode. Very important. To reset, press shift button 9, full instructions, press 3, press equal to, press equal to again. Alright, so we have 3.72 times 0.025. Let's press equal to. So we have this to be the outputs. Now to put this in decimal, press this SD button. So we have it to be, let me write it down. So we have it to be 0.093. Now to express this in standard form, this is point here. So we're going to move 2 times. Okay, so this is the middle point. So you're going to move 1 and 2 to be in between these non-zero numbers. The point to be in between these non-zero numbers. So the expression in standard form will be 9.3 times 10 to the power negative 2, since we move 2 times. So the right option in this question is option B. Okay, so it's as simple as this. Let's wipe this now and solve the next question. Let me remove this. Okay, so the next question will be this one. It says multiply 2.7 times 10 to the power negative 4 by this and leave your answer in standard form. So let's bring the calculator again. Okay, so let's punch this on this calculator. We have 2.7 times 10 to the power negative 4. Okay, times, we have, you have to be ensured that this is done. Very important. Okay, so it's done. We have times 6.3 times 10 to the power 6. So that's the press equal to. So we have the output to be what? 1701. So let's write this down. This is 1701. To put it in standard form, you're going to move 3 times. So from here you move 1, 2, 3. Alright, so since we move 3 times, it will be 1.701 times 10 to the power 3. So that will be the answer to this question. Now note that when you are moving forward, if you are moving from your right to your left, yes, let's use the expression. If you are moving from your right to left, like in this expression we have here, you are not going to add a negative sign to the power. Alright, so the correct answer to this question is option B as well. Okay, so that's it for this question. Let's wipe this now and solve the next repeated question. Okay, so let's remove this. We are experimenting with repeated questions for standard form. These are 10 repeated questions we are solving, so there are high level of chances that these questions will get repeated again. They are repeated questions basically. So the next question will be this one. It says evaluate this value minus this value. So let's bring the calculator again and punch this. So this time around we have 3.0 times 10 to the power 1. Let's just put 10 to the power 1. 10 to the power 1 is 10 now. 10 10. Let's just put it minus 2.8 times 10 to the power negative 1. So that's what we have there. Let's press equal to. So we have this in fraction. Let's put it in decimal. So we have what? 29. Let me write it down and show you how you can express this in standard form. So we have 29.72. To put this in standard form, basically you're going to move once. Alright, you're moving from your right to your left. So you go like this. So it will now be 2.972 times 10 to the power 1. Since we now move from left to right, so no need adding the negative signs because we move from right to left. So we're not adding a negative sign there. Right option this question is what? Option D. Okay, 2.972 times 10 to the power 1. Alright, so that's it for this question. Let's wipe this now, solve the next repeated question in standard form. So let's remove this. Next question will be this one. Alright, so this one says express this value to 3 significant figures. Let me show you guys something very important. Let me write down the question. We have 3, 9, 8, 7, 5, 3. We have to express to 3 significant figures. Now, significant figures start from non-zero numbers. So this is significant. In fact, every number here is significant. This is the first significant figure. This is the second one. This is the third one. Alright, so this number following 8, this number after 8 basically, which is 7, is up to 5. So you round it up as 1 and put it on this 8. This 8 will now change to 9. So this value to 3 significant figures will be 399,000. So once you round up, the remaining values will be changed to 0. So the right option to this question is option D. Okay, so it's as simple as this. Let's wipe this now and solve the next repeated question. Okay, question 5. It says simplify this, leaving your answer in standard form. So let's get a calculator and punch this. So we have put it in brackets 0.3, alright, times 10 to the power 5, alright, close the bracket, divide. We have in bracket 0.4, okay, times 10 to the power 7. Make use of this power function, come down, close the bracket. So that's what we have there. Let's press equal to now to see the output. So put this in decimal, press SD. So you see it has already given us the answer, 7.5 times 10 to the power negative 3. So the right option is what? Option D. It's as simple as this, guys. Alright, so let's solve the next question. Question C. So guys, this question C says simplify this and express your answer in standard form. Guys, before you solve this question, if you are new to this channel, ensure that you are subscribed to this channel for more of these videos. We really appreciate this, guys, and also ensure that you are part of the channel membership to be getting premium updates from us regarding WASSCE or WAEC on how to excel in the external exam. Alright, so let's solve this question. Let's bring the calculator. So we have simplified the express your answer and express your answer in standard form. We have 0.000215 times 0.000028. So that's what we have here. Yeah, so let's press equal to. This is the value, and we have to leave in standard form. So the calculator gave us the answer in standard form. So the right option here is what? Option C. What we have here, 6.02 times 10 to the power negative 9. Alright, so it's as simple as this. Let's look at the next question, question 7. It says express this value in standard form. Okay, let me show you guys. we have 0.000834. So this time we are going to move from your left to your right. So move 1, 2, 3, 4 to get in between non-zero numbers. So move 4 times. This will give us 8.34 times 10 to the power negative 4. So that will be the answer. The right option is what? Option C. Remember, we add the negative sign because we moved from our left to our right. When you move from left to right, add negative sign the power. When you move from right to left, now add negative sign the power. Alright, so the right option here is option C and not A. Very, very important, guys. Always recognize the difference. Okay, so let's wipe this and look at question 8. We're making progress. So question 8. It says evaluate this, leaving the answer in standard form. So let's get the calculator. Okay, so it's in fraction. We have 0.42. Alright, divide 2.5 over 0.5 times 2.05. So let's press equal to now to see the outputs. So we have B to be D. Let's put this in decimal, press SD. So we have 0.1639024. Let's write this down. Now we can put it in standard form. So we have 0.1639024. So to put this in standard form, basically I'm going to move ones from left to right. So move ones here. So this will give us 1.639. Okay, so from the options we have here, they didn't extend to this value, they just stopped at 9. So it will be 1.693 times 10 to the power negative 1, since we move from our left to our right. So the right option is option D and not option C, guys. It's option D. So that's it for this question. Let's wipe this now and look at the next repeated question. Alright, we're making progress. Question 9. It says, what is the value of 9 in the number? So guys, this question now is not basically non standard form. So let me explain something here quickly for this kind of question. So we have 3. This is 3, guys. Let me write it way. So we have 3.0492. So we are looking for the value of 9 in the number. So let me see, I didn't we have something like 2 here. We have, okay, say 1 here. This would have been, remember, this will be 100, tens, and units. Alright, so this will be your tens, this will be your 100 there, this will be your 1000 there, this will be your 10,000 there, in that order. So looking at what we have here, we have 3.0492. The value of 9 is at the 1000 there. So this 1000 there basically means 9 over 1000. Alright, so the right option is option C. So that what it means. Had even it was 4, we are asked, this would have been 4. It's at the 100 there. This would have been 4 over 100 for 4. And if it was 2, it would have been 2 over 10,000. Alright, in that order. So the right option for this question is option C. So that's it for that question. Let's wipe this and look at the last question before we end this video. So guys, I'm just demystifying standard form. So after going through this video, you are not permitted to fill any question under standard form because I have solved a couple of questions under it. So you should get familiar with questions under standard form and know how to tackle them on time. The last question I have here will be this one. Question 10. It says express this in a standard form. So let's write down the question. We have 0.0462. So we are going to move from our left to our right. So it will be 1, 2 to be in between this non-zero number. So this will give us 4.62 times. Since we move 2 times, 10 to the power negative 2. Alright, so the right option is what? Option D. So guys, this is basically you can do problems involving standard form for your WASSCE or WAEC maths with that we take based on that standard form. Hope you learned something interesting from the video. Let's create a video, guys. If you are new to this channel, once make sure that you are subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more of these videos. Also like, share and comment on this video. Let me know how you feel, what I learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific question to ask regarding what I've talked about in this video, feel free to leave your question in the comment section below, and I'll ensure to give you a response. Also ensure that you're part of our channel membership by clicking the join button, where you'll be getting special information that will help to simplify your academic work and give you more direction on how to excel in your external exams like your WASSCE and other external exams you'll be writing. Alright, so having done that, guys, click on the screen above and I'll see you in the next video.